What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve. Thank you for joining us. And look, I have been asleep. I have been slumbering hard on these sneakers. I don't know what it is. It's definitely not a brand that's constantly in my purview, but I missed the mark. I've been missing out. I wish I would have had these in my life sooner. I have fallen head over heels in love with these shoes. And I just don't get it. Why haven't these been in my orbit sooner than now? But whatever the case, they're here now, and maybe you've heard of them, maybe you've seen them, maybe you have them, maybe it's not a big deal to you, but I feel like I have to spread the word on how much I absolutely love these shoes. Today we are talking about the Puma RS Connect, the Legacy Porsche colorway. And yeah, it has as much to do with this dope colorway as it does the shoes themselves, but these things are special. First, let's take a closer look. All right, guys, now that you've seen a closer look at these bad boys right here. So these are the Puma by Porsche Legacy RS Connect sneakers. So you might be thinking to yourself, like, yeah, RS Puma is not a big deal, Steve. We've seen those. We got it. Well, look, I didn't really know how good these shoes were until I saw these. And what drew them to me was the fact that it was a Porsche collab, which is kind of dope. I'm very much into cars as well. At one time, I was even considering making this a cars and sneakers channel. That could still happen. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. But seriously, this shoe is so damn comfortable. I love it. I absolutely love the way this feels and looks. So let's talk about what makes this shoe so amazing, in my opinion. That's the comfort, number one, and that is due to the R system in this shoe, the RS you see in the name. That stands for running system. Now, this is a running technology that's from the 80s. This is a retro running technology from Puma that they have adorned in new silhouettes. So the silhouette is not a retro style, just the running technology in this shoe, which is crazy because they were making shoes that comfortable like that in the 80s. I don't understand how Puma isn't just bigger than what they are now. I know they're big, but you know, this is like Nike Air level comfort. This thing is amazing. And so that's the R system, the RS you see on the sneaker. That is kind of the RS collection that Puma has a ton of different stuff based around that. It's all starting with that cushioning system, and that's what you have in this sneaker. Now, the rest of the sneaker, this retro technology with modern silhouette, well, the modern silhouette, I think we can all agree, is a kind of a knockoff Wave Runner. I get that. I get that, why that's probably why a lot of people just kind of look at this sneaker and say, yeah, Puma just tried to make their own Wave Runner and look the other way. But look, I mean, Wave Runners aren't necessarily easy to get. They are very overpriced. So why mess around with that when you can get a beautiful everyday shoe like this for cheap? I mean, these things, now this Porsche collab was a little bit higher priced, but you can get regular RS Connects in dope colorways for under $100. And if they feel anything like this, which I suspect they do, I mean, bananas. This is so good. I absolutely love how this shoe feels. And the reality about this collaboration is it's pretty subtle. Other than this tag thing you see sticking out here, which we can remove. We can just take that right out of the laces. You got a little bit of Porsche hit right here with the branding, and that's it. I mean, that's really all you see in terms of Porsche branding on the sneaker. What makes this one special is this colorway, this gorgeous gray, white, suede, mesh, little off-white midsole, the God bless it, the best outsole in the game, the gum outsole. Everything about this shoe is just money. I love every inch of this. I love how the overlays are done. I love how the Puma logo is very subtly laid into the upper here. You don't really see it, but then when you see it, you can really make it out. I just love the subtlety and the high quality look of this shoe. The suedes feel good, the mesh feels great, the lacing system's comfortable, this platform is ridiculously comfortable. It reminds me a lot of like some of the New Balance end cap midsoles, just phenomenal. So I definitely recommend this as an everyday sneaker in every sense of the term, because you guys know on my channel I talk a lot about sneakers for everyday use. They got to be comfortable, they got to look good, they also have to be priced appropriately, because I mean, I don't know about you, and maybe you are, good for you if you're balling like that, but I don't have it within the budget to be everyday beaten on shoes that are like $500-600 retail or resale or whatever the case. I need good everyday sneakers that I can beat up and not feel bad about. And this is one of those shoes. And I can re-up and not feel terrible about it after putting these through their paces, because I know this sneaker is going to feel good for a long time. And that's why I love it. That's why I had to make this video, because it's not the most hyped sneaker. It's not going to get me all these crazy views on YouTube, but I feel like my channel is here partially to talk about sneakers, but also to bring a side of the sneaker game that's not just all hype and look at me and check out these, let's get clicks, let's get views. It's also about rocking everyday sneakers. What sneakers are good, what sneakers are bad, what sneakers can you actually get your hands on. I like talking about sneakers that you can actually get your hands on. Hell, that I can get my hands on. It's not like I'm sitting out here with a plug or something. It's not like that. I take the L's just as often as you guys do. So when I find something like this that checks all the boxes of a dope sneaker I would wear every day, I have to tell you about it. And that's these right here. These super dope Puma by Porsche Legacy RS Connects in a ridiculously dope gray, white, and off-white colorway with the beautiful gum sole. Everything just hits right with this sneaker. Yes, it may be a Wave Runner rip-off, but look, at the end of the day, everything is a riff of something. It's not like Yeezy necessarily invented that style or that aesthetic, so let's just call it what it is. Everything is an iteration of something, and these are an iteration of dope at the moment. So that does it for me, guys, on this video of the Puma by Porsche RS Connect Legacy colorway, super dope sneaker, super comfortable sneaker, one of the dopest everyday sneakers you can cop right now. I have the links to cop these down in the description below for you. You can also check out some of my favorite sneaker books, protective shoe spray to keep your kicks clean, all my camera gear that I use to make these videos down in the description below. So if you're doing that, please let me know down in the comments so I can thank you. Also let me know down in the comments what you think about these sneakers right here. Very much appreciate your time, your likes, your clicks, your engagement. You guys, if you haven't subbed already, consider subbing to the channel. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I want you to be a part of it. So with all that being said, hope you have a good day, good evening, good night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.